No.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Look like your cabinet's coming along pretty good, man.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30.
Oh. What?
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll take it for 4 yards
Oh.
on the game's first play.
What is this for? Yeah, I'm saying, what item are you talking about?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Who does this?
They'll stick with him again. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He's up to the 45-yard
Oh,
line.
you were telling me about him. I still haven't seen
This is
him.
how you drop your opening possession when you're
It's
on the
a-
road. The
I-
longer the drive goes,
I assume it's a breath strip.
Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
Gotcha.
Here's 2nd
I
and
would
9.
assume it's a breath strip, so it's like helps open up your nostrils so you can
Throwing,
breathe.
Lance,
KO. Nope.
right side,
That's
hauled in by
lame.
Samuel.
It's 2K.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Oh, the Bucks beat the Lions?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come here. Yes, sir.
On the ground. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to be hit.
Gotcha.
Taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a
You'll get tired of Josh Uche sacking you eventually.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Williams going to throw on the first play.
Oh, that's a dive.
Right side.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll run with the 2nd round pick
What a block.
in the April draft. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look deep.
Yeah, that's probably the best place to throw that football.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams.
Good throw.
To the right side.
We to the
here,
crib.
pass is caught.
Jump over him.
And
Oh.
he's set up now as he's brought down
Nope.
at the 5-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Wizard. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Wizards will take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, man. Do you have a move-in date set, Meeks?
As the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin.
What is he doing?
30-yard line.
The carpet and stuff still ain't down?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Got you.
Drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Lance looking to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. It is 3rd and 10. Now Lance.
Oh, come on, Isaiah. Yeah, I lost to the computer in our league, too. Bro, them niggas was humming, bro. They was getting so much doggone pressure. That's a sack. That's good defense.
And he's going to be taken down. We are through.
Oh, Lord. Was you drunk? No, I was waiting to tell y'all niggas. They done found me out, bro. They know what I'm gonna do. They was on my head, Phil.
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And to pick his way forward. A gain of about 5.
Every single time.
3rd down. To throw is Lance.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that nigga Josh Uche be terrorizing Meeks. He be terrorizing Meeks.
Instead, he retreats backwards and
Good hang time.
Yeah.
Fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
Yeah, I'm worried about what's his nigga name I just drafted? Abdul Carter. He hasn't really done anything yet. I don't know if Mel played. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I played earlier. That's what I lost week 2.
Well, they try to get the
I won
run
week
game
1
started
barely,
here
but I
early
lost
on
week
this
2.
drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Who's the quarterback?
Williams.
No, who's their quarterback? Oh, for real?
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage,
you.
You understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Crying about not getting a fumble is really crazy.
Here's Williams now to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing again, Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up.
That was going to be close.
Incomplete.
That was going to be close.
Into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to
that was my
ball,
issue.
keep that to a short game.
My guards were getting like folded like pancakes.
It's Williams. He'll try to run for the ball comes out. And fortunately,
I mean, I was running out of bounds. What did you want to happen there?
Does not change hands. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7.
So you're mad because you didn't get your fumble early enough?
Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Yeah.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. And now it's a flip back.
Gotcha.
Kicker. It's a fake. He's gonna get into the end zone. What a call. Works to perfection. Full sense. For the extra point. And the Wizards move out on top.
I scored off a fake field. I scored a touchdown off a fake field goal, Dylan.
And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Dylan.
And that ball come out to the 30-yard line.
I mean, that's not my fault either. That's still your fault. You're in control.
First down and 10. Here's Lance.
Don't throw that. don't throw that. Don't throw that. That nigga Trent the monster, fam.
Continues to put anything together and score some points. They need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about
he's not gonna slide. Oh man, Bjorn dive.
Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take
Oh my gosh, they do not have roughing a slide hitting the quarterback on here. That's a pick. Come on, family. That's the best nigga in the league, bro. You shouldn't even throw in his zip code. Isaiah Simmons, who's 6'6".
And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown.
One of the things Meeks did one time in the offseason was you could add 2 inches to a nigga height. So I made Isaiah Simmons 6'6". He's that's always been LeVar's league.
And take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to
Get money. That mug is dead till after the draft. AOF.
Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Come here.
He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, Turtle puts you out a few weeks.
Simmons comes up to end that one. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Lance.
Oh no! Oh, that's a bad read.
He's down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing now from the gun.
Depends on the game.
Just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the game. Some of them last longer.
He'll look to throw. Going.
Triple covered? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, Reed.
And forcing third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, come on, Strick. Just make the tackle there, Justin.
At the 26-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in.
A corner route got underneath that? Outside corner route.
The extra point.
So if I play underneath though, that'll play that.
His kick is good. And the Chiefs get
Duly noted.
It is 21-7. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half.
Man, let that nigga get away with a couple of them on that drive for sure.
And no chance to return this one.
Threw the ball in the triple coverage twice. One time you caught it.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No one blocks in the NFL for 5 seconds, Meeks, no matter how good they are. It was 4 yards. It was 4 yards. Yes, because you threw the ball in the triple coverage twice and then scored. And I fell down after 4 yards. That play was very insignificant.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as
that
they
nigga
go
tall,
up
bro.
on 2nd and long.
You are an idiot. Dylan's stupid, man. Oh, I had I just wasn't patient enough. And then I got a pistol grabber. That's stupid.
Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
I don't think I'm a fan of this playbook. Yeah, that nigga Meeks is tripping.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
You are a crybaby. Shut up. Golly. Golly. Praying for D-line picks? Come on, man. You better than that. Sure. Golly, man. Oh, he's bent into a hit stick.
First and 10.
No, I'm not letting you know. I asked you to fix a hole in my wall, and you never did it. That happened. That happened. No, I'm not. Okay. He was helping me. I was the one with the hole.
So the hope is, with those underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for.
you niggas are crazy. Just absolutely insufferable.
Now they'll set up to throw.
I'm going to kill him.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can
Praise
see
the Lord.
Clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down.
He got through there.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the
Real?
second half.
They tore
The
something?
defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to
Yeah, I thought he was talking about the police,
You're
too.
going to find yourself coming back from this deficit. You're going to have to do it primarily through the air. But just
The ambulance is not a government entity. Lord have mercy. No, they're not. The ambulance, if it was the fire department, yes. But if it's the ambulance, no.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Yeah, it's not the same thing, Levance.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big game,
If you work for KU, you don't work for the government.
First and goal.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
KU has an ambulance. Hospitals have ambulances.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this
One, they didn't play flag football in your neighborhood. I don't see anybody respond to calls.
And he's going to go down.
What are you talking about? I don't track ambulances.
Game long.
Yeah, that's all.
Sixth sack of the game. I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Jesus, what was he doing? In a flag football game? He gotta be. It's a non-contact sport.
Here's first and 10.
I understand you do some soft tissue or or something to like a tendon.
From the shotgun.
But like breaking a leg is OD.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Yeah, I think I might have to trade for some niggas if I have another game like I did today.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Going for it all.
I had my running back, but I just was moving away. Oh, they coming off the edge. For me, it was my guards, bro. They was just getting like bum rushed.
Complete a high percentage of his passes, so can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5. And here's Williams.
Oh, wow, Caleb. That might be the worst throw I've ever seen. Jeez, Caleb.
Set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance.
He's 6'4", and you overthrew him.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
We own that.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now, faking the give.
Got him. Come on, Uche.
Just has no answers right now. It's
We love playing Kansas City.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. Even when the offense...
Give me that! That's Kyle Hamilton. That's how. Glowing orange. Glowing orange. I need it!
Right at midfield.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Caleb, what are we doing?
They needed. That one's intercepted.
What the heck? Okay. All right. Keep it simple, shit. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Goodness, Caleb.
You build up a lead here.
That's back-to-back throws.
But now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
It's
The
good
hole
defense.
closes quickly. He'll pick
What's your
up
score?
about 3. They face second down and 7.
How much time left?
Now Lance.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Boys flying around out there, man. Them boys flying around.
You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender
What a
did.
play,
Takes
Simmons.
a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick.
Get off me,
to
little
save
boy.
them some points.
Uh-oh.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Williams.
There we go, Caleb. That was on the money.
Is complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example.
One thing I did notice about the pass rush is if you don't run the football, it seems like it's way worse.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up
No, I'm
by
talking
2
about-
scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now,
Well, I'm talking about the
they
computer,
convert.
first of all.
They're able to
And you
secure
just got
the
to sack.
catch and pick-
Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Yeah.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys
Yeah, I'm
on the
not
field
talking about
doing their
users.
job.
I'm talking about
Starts
computers.
with
I
sack,
pass commit every
back
play
end
against you.
coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball.
That's me, I do.
Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning.
If you watch Nesco, you gotta hate Nesco. Because he travels and carries every single possession.
That's Ravel. Ravel, what you talking about?
Who was that?
Going again, Williams. Quickly to the outside. And
Oh.
Sounds like
Does a
that.
nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate of all.
That nigga Vel's stupid. That nigga Vel's stupid, man.
Him and his receiver are able to connect.
Is being pursued?
Caleb so fast. He's like Michael Vick.
Wait, somebody put their shirt on.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for the defense to plan for.
Well, my boy Caleb was out there moving,
here's a
boy.
chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Operating from the shotgun.
They crossed.
That one's intercepted.
No! Good job, McMillan.
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
so much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under.
He said, I thought a nigga fixing the house said something. You a effing handyman is I think what the comment was. Did I quote that? Could I quote that correctly, man?
This is terrible.
No, he was talking about my quote.
Here's Lance.
Fumble!
Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball.
And I'm throwing it too.
Given the situation, I mean, that decision will cost them the game, but
oh man, come here!
It's another sack. On second and long. Lance looking to throw. Taking off. And he's able to take this.
Oh, sliding is no fun.
Before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback.
Boo! Throw the football! Boo!
Somewhat purposely called here. 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Here we go. One final play.
Got him!
That is incomplete.
Oh man, good game, G.
Turnover on down. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad.
Hey, I threw 4 picks. That's a lot.
Continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
You don't know if I pass committed. I signed them. Yeah. Bro, you on my share screen though, Vel? Look at this though. I'm about to show you. I signed this nigga because I did a whole bunch of restructuring when I saw him out in free agency. Look at my cap room. So all these niggas is gone, bro. No, I can't.